being married to divorce is like this crazy kind of shit-trained, batshit crazy metamorphosis, right? You start off and you're just so full of hope, right? You're like, the fairy tale is mine. Like, the princess has been saved. And then, a few years pass, and you hit some bumps and some twists and turns along the road that you didn't see coming, right? And a few years later, you just find yourself just staring back at yourself in the bathroom mirror, like your eyes are bloodshot, your hair's a mess. You've been wearing the same clothes for like 3 days straight. There's just random stains, like maybe it's baby puke or baby shit or the tequila you had for breakfast. Like, you don't know. Your clit just abandoned you. Like, that bitch is at the train station, she's hammered, she's smoking a cigarette, she's talking to anyone who will listen. Like, oh, the years that I spent, getting finger banged by inept laymen. The times I just spent trembling and frustrated, just listening to someone else snore. And then there was the months of swelling and stitches and that pink mutant alien that got pushed past me that I just begged her to leave at the fire station, but she wouldn't listen. Followed by years of neglect and abandonment. And I just couldn't take it anymore. Your poor clit, right? So, you finally decide that you just need some privacy. You need some good nights of sleep. You need clean clothes. And the only way that you're going to get that is joint custody. So, divorce, right? And, we are all, divorce is hard, right? Change is hard, right? But we're all stronger than I believe we think we are, and you just slog. You just put one foot in front of the other until one day you just find yourself in your brand new place. And the breeze blows through the window and tickles through your hair. You're so fucking high. You're completely naked, just like licking cake batter off the back of a spoon. And it's so quiet. Oh, it's so gloriously quiet. Because the kids are with the other asshole who thought it was a good idea to procreate with you. And then you hear oh my God, a knock at the door. It's your clit. She's back. She wants to reconnect. You're like, bitch, I will never neglect you again. You come first, baby. You come first from here on out. Here on out. And you just masturbate on your couch and fall asleep. And it's like that every other weekend until they go to college. It's fucking fantastic. So I grew up in a very traditional family, small town. My parents were great. They really instilled in me that I could be anything that I wanted to be, as long as it was a teacher or a nurse. Because apparently they saw the puss and they were like, oh, a caretaker. They taught me this recipe for success, which was 401k, a mortgage, a marriage, kids, happiness. And we all know how that worked out for me. Right? So I tried really hard. We get a lot of training as girls and women. Just these constant voices screaming at us, trying to fit us into this perfect little pink-shaped jewelry box. The ones with the spinning ballerina. Bitch is always blonde, right? And they're like, smile, be nice, look pretty, wear a dress, cross your legs. Save yourself from marriage. Your hymen is your value. Marriage is awesome. Motherhood is awesome. Oh my God, you love it. It's your purpose. Stitches in your vagina. You're going to love it. Smile. Oh my God. So one day you're just like, you just find yourself like shaking on the sidewalk somewhere on legs like a brand new freshly birthed filly. You're blinking like a newborn, and just like all these thoughts are coming into your head, shit you would never even think of before, of even saying out loud. Stuff like, no. Fuck you. I'm speaking. And your voice, it's here, right? Oh my God, like, is that my voice? Holy shit, like all this training we get, like for years, my voice was up here. Just, hello class, welcome. How is everyone doing today? Yes, my job apparently is to make you all feel comfortable because I have a pussy, right? No, that's not my job. It's not. It's not my job. So in that moment, I realized I'm a cunt now. And I love it. I love being a cunt. So I have a big family, and during the pandemic, we couldn't see each other often, so we did a lot of Zoom meetings and wine and Zooms, and it was great. I got to see everybody. And I have a lot of older cousins, millennials, and everybody puts their pronouns in their Zoom name now. You know what? Do your thing. If that brings you joy, if that brings you peace, if you feel seen, like, I will call you whatever the fuck you want. Like, literally, we've been calling people named Rich or Dick for years, and no one gives a shit about that guy. Like, why do we? All good. So I put my pronouns in. And my pronouns are cunt and cunts. Oh. And I have an older cousin, Donna. Oh, Donna was not happy. Oh, it's so inappropriate. I don't like that word. It's a terrible word. It's shameful. It's shameful. Take it down. I don't like to see it. I don't like to say it. I don't even like when people say that C word. Oh my God. So of course I was like, oh, someone pour Donna some more whites in. Here we go. Buckle up. Okay, Donna, let's play a game. Ready? I'm gonna give you a word, and you tell me if it's easier to say, okay, than cunt. You ready? First one. Wage gap. You good? You good? That one's easier. Insurrection. Yeah? That one falls off the lips. Fine for you, Donna. All right, here we go. Ready? Buckle up. Mass shooting. Oh, systemic racism. I could go on all night. Donna, how you doing? Oh, she's crying. Somebody bring her some more whites in. She's crying. If you have a problem with the word cunt, please, for the love of the collective IQ and humanity, take some time today. Educate yourself on the world you live in. And reprioritize your disdain. This has been a public service announcement from cunts everywhere. So, being a cunt makes dating fantastic. So easy. I'm the queen of speed dating, right? This poor soul sits across from me and he's expecting, hi, so nice to meet you. My name's Jamie. And instead he gets, I got some questions, sit down. Question 1. Have you been married before? No? Next. All right. I think McKenna and Michaela are down there, and they have their wedding dresses picked out. You can burn that dream to ash together with them. No. I need someone who's been in the trenches, right? Who knows how dark that shit can get. Question 2. What percentage of women can orgasm from penetration alone? Next. 2 seconds. That's all you get. If you are a grown-ass man who wants to have a relationship with a grown-ass woman, you will respect the pussy and know how that shit works, right? So for everyone here who's like, oh, I don't know that, to your partners, I'm so sorry. Let me help. 81.6% of women can't orgasm from penetration alone. Most of us, okay? If there was a sex ed class and I was in charge, there would be an entire chapter titled, Your Cock Isn't a Magic Wand. Right? Get your mouth and your hands in the game, buddy. It's a team sport. Here we go. Team sport. So then I go through like all my other questions, right? Just my regular ones, like, do you live in your parents' basement? Do you have a job? Do you own a skin suit? You know, just the basics. And my partner was just He was awesome. We were like just back and forth, like Venus and Serena. He was just matching me. It was hot. And I was like, oh shit, here we go. I'm like, final question. He's like, bring it on. And I probably would have fucked him right then if we got it wrong. So I asked him, and this is a deal breaker most of the time, do you have a vasectomy? He was like, oh, your place or mine? I was like, oh, ding, 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 we have a winner. Yeah. Here we go. So he's great. I've learned so much from him in our relationship. We've been together almost 7 years, right? Crazy. So he's taught me so much about myself, and I love to get my freak on, but I've learned that I have parameters, right? Like after a workout, like gross, like no, like let me shower and freshen up. Like you're a beast, nasty. Like if I don't want to put my face near anything on you that could be described as a swamp. Like come on, we're civilized. So I go upstairs, shower, come downstairs, and he's leaning over the counter, butcher paper open, just all in, like just face fucking something. And I'm like, oh, snacks, yes. Here we go. So literally 3 feet away, I just stopped dead in my tracks, and just this toxic fog of low tide, rotting cat food, just a whisper of a marathon runner's taint at mile 26. Oh, and this is my face. This is my face. It's like, oh, and he looks up and sees me and goes, do you want some? Again, this is my face. And in that moment, I think, I have made a grave mistake. He is a fucking moron. But I learned 2 things that day. I learned what smoked bluefish smells like to me. And I also learned that I never have to shower again. No, after a HIIT workout, I'm just like, get in there. No whimpering this time, do me right. I'm kidding. I don't do HIIT workouts. I think Will Smith has that covered for everybody. Oh. So I've thought long and hard lately of what my perfect job would be. And I've decided that my perfect job is president of the Cunt Club. I will plan rooftop parties. There will be past champagne. There will be pretty glass jars just full of ibuprofen and just a rainbow of edibles. There's a 40-foot-long charcuterie made by Chrissy Teigen. Everyone gets fitted with those gorgeous crimson jackets, like what Billy Porter wore to the Golden Globes. There's a whole section just velvet roped off for the sober cunts, because those bitches are next level. Plus, more champagne for me. And I just travel the world, and I just look for women who are just shaking on the sidewalk, just kicking off their heels, the shitty, painful heels they've been wearing for years, just growling at passerbys. It's just like, I fucking had enough of this. I'm like, oh, girl, come with me. I got champagne. I got edibles. Here we go. Let's get you fitted for your jacket. Let's take it to the rooftop. Be fantastic. So I was heading back to my hotel the other night, and in the bar area, they were doing speed dating. And holy shit, I saw my cousin Donna. So I see her from afar. And I look, and she's like, oh, red in the face. She's throwing back her white sin. I'm like, oh, shit. The guy across from her is like, he's wearing one of those suits that are like too tight and too short. Like he got fitted when he was like 15, but he paid a shit ton for it, so he just wears it forever now. He's talking about Bitcoin and his stock portfolio. Oh my God, Donna's like, her head starts to just snap to her shoulder. There's a vein in her forehead, it's just pulsing. She just goes full on exorcist back, slams her head down, is like, shut the fuck up. Literally, I was like, Donna, you cunt, I will see you on the roof deck.